Welcome back to my second episode here. We are going up to the game lands tonight. We got word that they probably stalked, so we're going to go up and see if they did and hopefully find a place to hunt. I got Ace and Ivy with me. Ace made a full recovery since the first video, so we're going to go up and hunt him again. He goes to the vet Friday for blood test. I believe it's just from overexcitement that caused what happened to him, and this should be a short hunt if they did stalk, so we're going to go up and see what we got. Stay tuned. Dead bird! There's a rooster. One bird down. All right. Fetch him up. Bring him here, Ive. Bring him here, Ive. Come on. Bring him here, Ive. Ivy, come. Come on, Ive. Bring him here. Little bugger will not bring him. I need you to bring the bird. Yeah, I know you got feathers all through your mouth. I need you to bring him to me. That's the whole point of this. Ooh. Wow, that's a huge rooster. Holy cow. Look at the side of the head on it. It's like a softball. All right. Ace, stay here. Ace, stay here. No bird, Ive. My fault, Ive. Come here, Ive. No bird. Grab our empties here. Oh. Come on, Ive. Golden pheasants didn't bring it down. Come on, Ive. Well, that was a pretty successful quick hunt. We only walked about a mile and a half. Ended up with two roosters. As you saw, I shot a rooster and I missed a hen. And then when I was going back to my car, I shut my GoPro off and I got another rooster. So we shot a rooster. Doesn't have no tail feathers. But this is the one we shot first, the one you saw flying at me. So we're gonna get these birds skinned out and get them on probably on the smoker. Stay tuned. So we're gonna smoke these ringnecks tonight. So I'm going to fire the smoker up and get it going. I'm gonna skin the birds and then I'm gonna put them in a pan and show you how I do these barbecued breasts. Gonna use the Weber wood chips hickory mix. Got the smoke box filled. Let's get it rolling. I'm going to put the smoker on high, get the chips rolling so we get a nice smoke rolling with it, and then I'll turn it down to about a medium heat and let them sit and smoke this evening. Boom, there's the meat. We got two breasts not shot up, a tendy off one, and then for some reason the bird that I shot was on this side. He had a previous wound and it turned the meat like yellow. And I don't think he was very healthy. And I wouldn't feel comfortable feeding that to my family or me eating. So I'm going to let that bird go. That's going to be for the wild. And we're going to take and I'm going to break this down and get it put into the pan. One thing I like to do with these, a lot of people throw the legs and thighs away. This is just the leg meat of the ringneck. I had one good leg off these ringnecks. Usually blow the legs up because they're hanging down. They usually take a lot of shot, not a lot of feather cover. But I like to take and just cut the thigh meat off of them. I don't like wasting the leg. A lot of times I'll save the other part of the leg down here and just do them for the dogs. There's a lot of tendons in them. You can crock pot them and they're pretty good. But what I like to do is take right down to the bone and take that thigh meat off and just leave a little strip up there where that tendon's at. And then the rest of it is a good chunk of thigh meat. so you can get quite a bit of meat out of them. We left the 2 breast. I trimmed the shot out of this one. There's 1 BB hole in it. So what I do is I had a pan I sprayed down, and I put seasoned salt in the bottom of it. I like laying the breast on top of there. Then with the thigh meat, I just take and put it wherever it has room in the pan here. Try to get it spread out here the best. Take that thigh meat here. That's what it looks like. It's just cut off the bone. Not too many tendons in it. Good chunk of meat. Put it in the pan here. Now what I like to do is I like Sweet Baby Ray's. I like the barbecue sauce. We'll take and I water one section of it down. When I get to the bottom of the bottle, I'll water it down, and then I pour it in here. So it's got a good sauce covering, good layer, and you're not using a whole giant thing of barbecue sauce. And then your meat's covered up good, but it still has enough on top where it'll be able to smoke. Smoker's already going. We got the smoker up to right around 180 already. We'll take, let it clear out. Let it clear out here, and then we just take and throw it. I like to throw it in the middle rack. Slide her in. Get her closed up. And I'll let that smoker sit on high till about 250, 300, and then I'll back it off, and I'll just keep it right around 250 somewhere in there. So that pheasant, we popped it in the smoker. We got it to the point where it's set in its seasoning. It smoked it really well. Got a good round of smoke on it. As you can tell, it's cooked pretty good all the way through. Not all the way through yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the pheasant. We're going to layer it on with the not watered down barbecue sauce. We're going to throw it on the grill and finish it. So, pheasant's cooked pretty good from the smoker. It has a nice smoked top on it. You can see it took a lot of smoke. So what we're going to do here is, just going to take a little bit of barbecue sauce. I just spread it around there. You can use whatever you want. I use my finger. And then we're going to keep this at a pretty decent heat and keep it rolling. So that way, all it does is I just want to cook the outsides and get them crispy, because they were in that like watery part of it. Then with the little chunks, I just take and put them just up here on this top rack and just let them cook while the bottom's cooking. And I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. So you took it off the grill, barbecued both sides, got it cooked to where it's crispy on the outside. Could have used a little less olive knife. And it's got a nice white all the way through it. So, pretty good. Tastes really good like barbecue chicken here. Check both pieces. Make sure we'll white the whole way through. White the whole way through. Good and cooked. And we'll go in for a little taste test here. I just have one of the little morsels from the thigh. It's really tender for what is wild game. Tastes just like chicken. Tastes like really good barbecue chicken. All in all, I give that probably a 7 out of 10 for wild game. Okay, so the breast that had the bad part in it, all I did was threw it on a grill. I'm going to give it to the dogs. I cut the bad part out of it. I cut all the shot out of it, every piece, BB feather, whatever you find. And the breast looked good, but like I said, I didn't trust it. So all I did was grill it up. It'll be a nice little treat for the dogs. There's no fat, high protein, and Ringneck's good for everything. So, little piece for good. Easy. Thank you. Little piece, Ace.
So gingerly.
I want to put her up. Watch for BBs. Ace left the area. These two don't eat slow enough, so try to portion the pieces out a little bit. Easy, easy, easy.
At least you didn't lose a finger.
Didn't lose a finger.